Hello out there, beloved community. I hope you're having a beautiful and blessed week. Here we are. We are exploring a new principle this month. We are engaging in our year of inner and outer permaculture. And as you may or may not know, the month of April, the theme or the principle that we are discussing is produce no waste. And if you were here on Sunday or you caught the live stream, you know that we talked last week about this idea of first remembering that in nature, in the universe, energy cannot be created or destroyed. Everything is part of our evolution, and to remember first that nothing can ever be wasted, so that we can tell ourselves how important our journey has been with all of its twists and turns, to remind ourselves that we are constantly being shaped and pulled towards something greater. And we have to find value in where we've been and in all the experiences that have led us up until now. But this week, I want you to think about this idea. A friend of mine tells a story about when they were a young child and they heard adults say, when you put something in the garbage, you throw it away. And then this friend learned about the concept of landfills, that when you throw something away, it's just going somewhere else. And they heard themselves say, wait a minute, there is no away. What if there is no away? What if we remind ourselves that the planet on which we live is a closed system? You can never throw anything away. All you can do is send it somewhere else. And I think this is really a powerful concept if we want to look at it more internally, about the fact that if there is no away, we can never get away from ourselves. And anything that we think we want to ignore or not pay attention to, any of the problems of the world or the traumas that we experienced or the bad memories or any difficult situation that we just want to get away from. We've talked a lot about how things move from patterns to details, and we can never actually get away from ourselves. We can never actually get away from our experiences because at some point they pop up again, until we shift them, until we change them, until we're willing to sit with them and recognize that we need to learn how to transmute, how to transform, how to compost, how to recycle that which we want to get away from, that which we might think of as the wasted years of our life or the wasted experiences. How do we find the value in it? How do we stop trying to turn away from our pain and trying to ignore it and send it away? And how do we learn to turn into it, to look for the nutrients and the value and the meaning that might be there waiting for us? And so I just want to plant that seed in your mind this week. What if there is no away? How would you live differently? Not only with the physical things that you choose to buy and throw into the garbage, but also about how you deal with your problems and your past and the issues of the world. If there is no away, if there is nowhere to go, what do we do? Think about that. I love you. We'll talk soon.